Before we install and set the parameters on our chicken coop door, we're going to go ahead and install some AA batteries that are not included. They do have a screw that's going to go right there, and then your battery is going to be underneath this cover. So it does take 3 AA batteries that are not included. Once you get those in, your power comes on. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to do is set the time, and we're going to do that by pressing the set button. And our time is going to be in the 24-hour time setting. Next thing you want to do is schedule it to open at a certain time. I want mine to open up at 6:30 a.m. and I want it to close at 9:30 p.m. So that's going to be 21:30. First thing we want to do is make sure that this door is going to open fine. So we're going to push our up button. Oh, and that's a pretty quiet motor there. All right, now we're ready to go get it installed. They do give you all the screws that you need. They're just going to go around the outside of the frame, and you just want to be careful that when you are installing this, don't bend or pinch the frame at all, or else your door will not work. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Now, if you're like me, you may need to modify the opening of your door. I got a pretty large door here, and I had to put an insert in so that my chicken door could fit. Once you get it installed, you want to make sure that there are no bends by visually inspecting it and making sure that there's no gaps or noticeable bows in it. And then you want to make sure that it's going to open up okay. Again, we got that smooth motor there. Everything's running just fine, just like it should. Now, once it's open, the timer will take over and it'll close down at 9:30 on its own. Now, it does have what's called a pinch feature, which means that it's going to lower down and then it's going to come back up and then it's going to lower down. What that is for is if you got a rooster who's sitting out here watching his hens or making sure that everybody gets inside and the door closes down on him, it will come up and not pinch him, allow him to move, and then it will come back down. All right, so the next thing we need to do is that we need to, here's my guinea fowl, we need to try to catch these at night or first thing in the morning.